good friends, and I really don't want it to be an issue.
Right.
Took heed to it, but at the same time,
I had to get it
it
together.
was like, you want a salon, I want a salon, we gotta get this done. So we were looking up, like on Craigslist. We wanted to start with something small.
Okay.
So it was on Craigslist. We found a whole bunch of places, but this one we wanted to find something where we didn't have to do too much work. Ended up having to do
a lot of work, of course.
So we wanted to find a building that was already a salon, so we didn't have to do like all the pipe work and all that.
Gotcha.
Found the place, got on Craigslist. He was coming to find out like he has about 10 buildings that are already salons. Like he's used to this. So he was like, it's already ready, you can move in. Went to see the place. It was ready to move in, but not to our liking.
Right, of course.
And
That's
so
us
we,
as women. You know,
so
we have to put our liking into it.
right. So we expressed everything to like our family and friends and things like that. And it was like, go for it. And when I say I'm talking about immediate. Like went home and told my husband. Then she went home and told her husband. Then I was telling my friend because she is like really good with designing. She was like, oh, you gotta tell Eddie, which is her fiance. Man, he came in there and demolished like the whole salon.
And it's really nice.
And put it up in 2 weeks.
Wow.
We literally got our key February the 1st. And we were in there working February 18th.
That's what's up.
As
That's
I'm
what's up.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
I was so shocked.
Right.
And he was like, I'm gonna be in here working around the clock for y'all.
Was it moving fast?
It was happening so fast that once it was done, everybody was like, you gotta have a grand opening. I was like, I really don't want to have one. So we planned it 3 days before we had it.
Right.
It was so fast. And I just wanted to, I'm not really like attention. I just be trying to
Stay low key.
Right.
and do my thing and just, you know.
Yeah.
But that was the moment for the people who worked hard in that salon and said, you know
the
what,
celebration.
we appreciate
The
like,
celebration.
yeah. And that's exactly what it was. Again, I was a little nervous because, okay, we got this building. I didn't want to find a building where, like, you hear some salon owners like, if I get this building, I need to fill these chairs so it can pay my brand and all
You
of that
didn't
stuff.
want that.
And you can't bank on that.
Absolutely.
You have to
Gotta
get
have a
spot,
plan.
You gotta have a spot that you know that you can pay for on your own.
That you can afford without banking on the money that you haven't made.
Because
Right?
Because somebody can come to you and say, you know what, I didn't have any clients and want to give you a sob story, and then you're walking around with an attitude because
Same pay rent.
it's like if you don't give it to me, then I can't give it to
I
them,
can't pay
and
my
then I
bill.
can't, and I don't feel like that's the way that you should really operate.
Absolutely. So let's talk about your services.
Okay.
Because you have a specialty.
Yes,
you
I
know, you
specialize in
specialize, and then talk about, and then your partner, if you want to say her name or not, but just talk about her specialty as well, as far as where they can come in and what type of styles.
Yeah. Okay, so Tia cuts, clearly. I specialize in cuts. I always like cuts because it's more of a design for me. Long hair is cute and you can curl it, you can straighten it, but cutting, shortcuts, bobs,
Colors. Don't
Bobs
say
and-
colors too.
bobs. I do color.
Color bobs. I was late on my birthday. She did my hair. Yes, late. So
Bobs and up are like my specialties, like the pixies, the disconnected cuts. All that, those are my specialties. We have a young lady in the salon who is like a weave expert, I want to call
a
it.
weavologist. That's
Yes,
what we
like
call it.
she does the closures, the frontals, and anything weave. She's a licensed cosmetologist, so she can really do everything, but that's her specialty.
Okay.
Then we have
Your partner?
my partner, Michelle. That's my everything. She does a lot of natural hair as far as like pressing and things like that, but she colors very, very well. So she's like the colorist of the salon.
Okay.
Really good
Then
color.
we have Lauren. She is our braider, but she is also a hairstylist. You know how like you get your money so you're braiding it because you're good at it, but it's like I do other things too.
Right.
So she's soon to like discontinue the braids, but she's good in other things.
Okay. So how can we follow you on Facebook, IG? What is your, information so that we can follow? How do we set an appointment to come get our hair done?
Okay, so I'm with Vagaro.
Okay.
It's the link in my bio.
Okay.
And it's also the link in the bio of the salon page.
Okay.
So if you follow me, it's Tia Cuts with a Z. So
Uh-huh.
if you follow me on Instagram, I always, when I post my pictures, I always tag Salon Alon. So it'll be easy to go from one, like, you might like how I cut hair, but you have long hair. Maybe you hit, my page and then you go to salon page and then you get there and you realize, you know what, I want to get color.
Uh-huh.
I might want to get color from Michelle. Or my mom, she wears weave. She might want to get a weave from Gabrielle.
Yeah, that is great. That's cross promoting. I mean, you're not trying to eat up all the money. Of course, it's your team.
Yeah,
So teamwork. Okay, alrighty. So Salon Alon, address.
8326, and we have 2 billboards, one in Towson and one in White Marsh.
That's right. So drive
So
fast and
if
see
you're
them
ever in the
billboards.
mall And you forget, like, oh my gosh, where are they? And I don't remember.
Go to Towson or White Marsh. You can find them.
8326 Harford Road.
8326 Harford Road. All right, we got a game for you, love bug.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so it's just trying to get to know you.
Oh, okay, because I'm not good with
All right, so and so what we normally do, we ask you a couple of questions pertaining to what's going on now.
Okay.
All right, and then we kind of get to know you. You know what you
Nervous.
like, what you like, what you like, what you don't
I
like.
like a lot of stuff.
All right, so we're gonna first start off with you a Thanksgiving or a Christmas baby? Which one? Which one your preference? Thanksgiving, holiday, or Christmas?
I would say Christmas.
All right, Christmas high five. I'm a Christmas baby. Woo, 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 woo. So did you watch the battle between Gucci and Jeezy?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so who did you think won?
I'm all about character,
Uh-huh.
so I'm gonna say Jeezy.
Of course. Woo! All right, Meg Thee Stallion or Cardi B? If you had a favorite rapper, you gotta choose one.
Oh, favorite rapper?
Between them
Meg.
two. Meg?
I've been listening to
She
Meg.
cannot rap.
So Meg was Meg.
She
Meg
can't
was,
rap though.
Yeah, she
No,
really
she-
can. Yeah, she can. Let me tell you why. She wasn't always Meg Thee Stallion. She used to be the H-Town Hottie. Even though she's young,
Uh-huh.
she's very talented, and I used to listen to her freestyles before she
I love
even like hit mainstream.
I don't like her
I just
freestyle.
couldn't believe how young she was. That was the only thing. That
Let's go to
I love
DJ Scott.
I love it.
I love Megan.
DJ.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about that
And
flow
she-
of Megan? Cardi B flow or
doesn't-
Meg Thee Stallion flow?
I'm gonna go here with Cardi.
Yo,
I'm
she
going
cannot
Cardi.
rap. You think Meg?
Cardi can rap.
I think she
I
better
have
than
to
Meg.
see Cardi do one freestyle. If you give Meg,
I don't know about it.
If you give Meg the mic,
No, I'm
I
sorry.
haven't heard Cardi
So
do.
you got to put her between Cardi and
Nah, we need to. We have a
We got
Cardi and
Cardi.
Meg versus battle on Info by Vita.
We
We gotta have a battle.
commercial.
She's not only is she commercial, she has the outside, and people want to sponsor her, so they're gonna write it up for
Megan
her.
has a nice
Is she on?
All right, I'll let you fly. All right.
I like Megan.
Benz or Audi?
I have a Benz.
Okay, Benz all day. Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops?
Frosted Flakes.
Okay. Chick-fil-A fries or McDonald's fries?
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Man, McDonald's! You grew up on McDonald's. You talking about some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A just came out.
That's probably why I'm happy.
I thought it was trash and get some McDonald's.
McDonald's. Okay, all
A
right.
McDonald's fries can sit under your seat.
And it'll still be good. You warm it up.
And look the same after 2 years.
All right.
It's still warming up.
Nike or Jordan?
Nike.
All right, Nike. Nike fan. Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Martin all day.
All day long.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
Even though iPhone has advertised themselves to be a really good phone,
Uh-huh.
but they have stole so many Android features that it's
Yes,
crazy.
they have.
Yeah, they
They
have.
have stole.
And they doing it in
Stop
a way.
it.
They're doing it in a way where they can kind of be slick, because all the big people really steal from the.
Little people.
Well, you know what it's called? It's
It's
called.
not little, but because they advertise themselves to be bigger than Android,
Yeah.
they can steal their features. The black screen that came from Android.
Supply and demand. Supply and demand. Unfortunately, Android ain't got the
The
money.
charger man. That was
Android.
Android all day long.
I don't know.
Now,
I hate that. I still got it on my phone. Like,
if you want to talk to your phone, you just say, "Hey Siri."
Right.
That was a feature from Alexa. They stole that.
Okay,
And
well,
now they have the.
that's what happens when you the big dog. Like, ding, 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 ding. That's what happens when you the big dog. You can do stuff like that.
I like my Android.
You can do stuff. All right.
We got the cloud.
All right. What are we at? Vodka or cognac? If you had to
Oh, cognac.
cognac, what kind?
Do say.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it was tequila versus cognac, it would be Patron.
Okay. A pit bull or a Yorkie?
Pitbull.
Pit bull? No Yorkies? I'm a
I
Yorkie
had 3
girl.
pit bulls. I ain't ever had no Yorkie.
If you had to take a vacation right now, in the pandemic, where would you go?
Right now,
In the pandemic,
Aruba, because Fabulous just like he did it.
Aruba.
Just did it?
What are you doing? What are you doing,
I love
He
Aruba?
celebrated his birthday.
It was
And
nice.
he did like a couple trip. Mhm.
Okay.
Aruba is nice though.
You like tall and short men.
You told.
Yeah, let's see what you like. What you like? What you like?
I like Reggie.
Right. And that's a short man.
If I was him, I'd be listening.
He
Alright.
wasn't always short though.
Yeah,
He
right.
wasn't always shorter than me.
Yeah, she done grew. They was how long y'all been together?
A long time.
A long time. Since high school?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to relationships from high school. That's my cousin, y'all. That's my cousin. He know how I hold it down, don't he? So I'm just saying.
My husband like 6.
All right. So that'll close out our show tonight. Info by Vita, session 5, how to build small business credit. Next week,
We will have ladies talk. Right?
Ladies Talk. What's going on, Ladies Talk next week?
We were talking about some. I don't know.
We don't know. We'll figure it out, y'all. We'll figure it out.
We
But anyway.
had 2 young special guests on our show.
Yes.
Miss Shakia.
Montgomery. She's a makeup artist. And then we're going to have
Miss Diamond Brock.
Diamond Brock. She does many of things. One is body wrapping and contouring. So both of them will be on the show next week.
Yep.
Alrighty, well, have a great Monday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you next week
In the ladies' room.
in the ladies' room. Bye.
That was nice.
You like it? You felt good? You got to talk?
It was perfect.